Hey girls, so I'm doing my everyday makeup today. I've got half my face done and half not. I'm going to try to just film this all the way through. I'm going to pull a Juicy Tuesday and just try to not edit and see if that works out. I think when I get into doing my videos and my makeup tutorials like often, then I'll certainly be doing editing and stuff like that. But for Vlogmas, I thought maybe I would try to do it just one shot. So first thing I'm going to do is put on blush, and this is Peach by Femme. It's a pro company, but you can get it through like Paint and Powder store and I think at Makeup Mania. And I'm just applying this with a Sigma F10 over my cheekbones and kind of pulling it down a little bit. Yep, like that. Alright, I've already primed my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion, so I'm going to go in with my Shady Lady palette from the Balm. And I'm going to mix this orangey color and this light color. Now this makeup I've done in several incarnations with different colors, but I like this like light honey color, and I just have to mix in this palette, mix those two to create that color. But if you have like a light, like a shimmery color that's really similar to your skin tone, that's kind of what you want. That goes over your lid and a little bit through your crease, and then I take a little bit of this lighter color right here underneath my brow bone, and then a little bit into my inner corner. Though I always have to be careful not to get it down here because I have wrinkles. So that's not too cute. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. Zooming. Okay, that's going to be enough of a zoom there. Okay. Then usually I use a brown, kind of like one of these or one of these. But lately I've been using this burgundy color, and I really, really love it, so I'm going to use it today. And this one is the Nude'tude palette by the Balm. Again, the Balm is my new favorite eyeshadows of all time. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on a Sigma E45. I love this brush because I have small lids, and so it works really well for me because most crease brushes are far too large for me. And it does a lot of the work for you, which is good. So just into the crease and then blending it upward. This eye's a little funny because it kind of wrinkles a little, which is frustrating. Okay, but you see it. Yeah? Alright, and then the next thing I always do is tight line, but I did that off camera because that's not a very attractive looking thing to do. So now I'm going to use my Physicians Formula gel liner and a Sigma E10. And I'm just going to do a really thin line over the outer half of my upper lid. Now you're going to notice I'm using a lot of Sigma brushes. These are the brushes that I literally use every day. I'm not like making anything up for this tutorial. I probably have 60 or 70 brushes, but my 10 or 12 Sigma brushes are the ones that I always reach for. Alright, so that's kind of a little thin line, and you can see I taper it out right around halfway through my lid. That's because my lids are small and I can't bring it all the way in or else it closes my eye off. So then the next thing I've been doing recently, and this is something you don't have to do because it makes it a little bit more dramatic, but I take like a dark brown color like this one, it's called Sleek in the palette, and a little angled brush, and I just kind of bring up the shadow just a little bit over the outer side of my eye. It just kind of lifts that color a little bit, and putting the powder over the top of the liner kind of softens it a little bit as well. And I'm just using this little angled brush that came with my one of my palettes because my angled brushes are all dirty right now. But yeah, just a little bit over the outer corner. It gives a little bit of like a Kim Kardashian kind of thing, I guess, but that is what it is. So now I'm going to put some primer over my lashes. I use Urban Decay's Primer Potion for lashes, and this is the only lash primer I've ever used, so I can't really compare it to anything. I just use it because my favorite mascara is just a little bit wet, so it needs something to stick to. So I'm going to let that dry and go ahead and do my brows, and I'm going to use e.l.f.'s Clear Mascara from their $1 line. Just brush my eyebrow into place a little bit. And people comment all the time on my videos and say that they don't like how big my eyebrows are, but I don't care, I do, so that's what I'm going to do. So I brush them into place, and then I actually have a scar right through here that I have to fix. So I use my Superfine liner for brows from Clinique in soft brown, And I just kind of draw in where my eyebrow is supposed to be there. Because it's not naturally. Because of the little scar. There you go. Voila! Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes if I can find my lash curler. Haha! Right here. Having the primer down first helps the lashes to curl just a little bit more. But I always make sure and do my eyebrows while I wait for it to dry. Then I use Revlon Double Twist Mascara. This one is the waterproof formula, which is a lot more wet formula than the not waterproof one. But as long as I use a primer with it, I don't really care. I still love it a lot. Hope I'm not making any like unattractive faces here trying to do this. I find when I watch I've tried to film makeup tutorials and I always look back and I'm like, wow, that's a attractive face, Kaylee. Alright, then I'm going to just touch a little bit like this one. This is a very attractive face over the bottom. Okay, so then that's what I do for my eyes, and then some days I decide that I want to do a bold lip along with that. Not today though, so I'm just going to throw a little bit of, if I can find it, Revlon Soft Nude over that. And that's it. Okay, so that is my everyday makeup. Hope you guys like it. Ding! And I am off to school. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.